things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
What?
Texas A&M about to put it away to start this game.
Let the set of water. Everything's wrong over here.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Michigan's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent.
My nigga looking real weak out here now.
Down the field.
I don't like this shit.
And you know he's excited to take
Man, keeping you quit on me, dog.
Defensive coordinators coming to this football game like they're not gonna do what happened last week.
Bitch, you ain't gonna break too many of them hoes.
Coverage is easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Give to the big fullback.
Yeah, come on, dog.
In the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
They'll try to run for it.
Come on.
Cut there.
Add that nigga, too.
The defense snapping there a little bit, David. Maybe
Add that nigga, man.
Third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set it down.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Quarterback gets the first down. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They'll try the run. Quick spin on the run. Squeezes out.
I didn't want this nigga to be
down to the 32.
Jacques Cousteau in this hoe, huh?
The defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Here's the handoff. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside
This
the
nigga to be
32-29.
motherfucking Jacques Cousteau in this
Hey, man,
hoe.
the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Catch in the middle, it's Huff. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
Niggas couldn't get that bitch off their first play. Now all of a sudden they cold. Well, let's put the game genie in on the
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a
Oh, he's so slow, though.
This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it
Don't
out.
get a nigga back there soon enough.
Field position.
They're finna come down 5 down.
Offense will
You know what
have its
it
first
is.
possession of the game.
But we know crowd control gonna be out of control.
Yes, by a group of defensive
Oh.
linemen that wreak havoc
See,
and
all
run
right.
down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively.
Oh, he gone. Oh, he gone, baby.
Touchdown, Aggie. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Michigan offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Right on the money.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Right at the
I want my nigga thumping.
they try to grind out some room. We
want that nigga thumping.
Who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one obviously
come on.
the correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. Get that ball and that trust.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. Pushes ahead for a couple.
Yeah, you better come on, nigga. Shit.
Man down.
Damn, dog, you just got out here.
Break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, dog.
They're just a little too long as the junior frustrated.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football
Breaks into the open. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Made a defender miss. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it. That's about as close
Everybody
as you can
getting
get
hurt.
to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that right side. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Toss sweep to the right. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. To the air, it's Rice. Makes the catch, it's Lawrence. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Lawrence. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Aggie. Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Wants to go up top on first.